I hit the button.
You did.
No, we may or may not be live. It's not.
Schrodinger's live video.
Yeah.
Is that what we're calling it now?
Sounds about right.
So, did you watch the inauguration stuff?
I watched part of it because during the first part of it, I had an interview.
Yeah, I did not, because I prefer to get my political information secondhand, nicely filtered. But basically, everyone I know was wearing pearls, which I don't fully get, and drinking. So, celebration. Hi, Laura.
Hey, Laura. Hey, Kaylee. I don't know if you're still around, but I'm sorry you're not feeling well.
Yeah, that sucks.
Well, you'll see it on replay. So. Hey,
Karen wants to know about the interview.
Yeah, I interviewed for, I don't know how much I want to say, but it's an agency internship.
Courtney, hi.
Hey, Courtney. Courtney promises to drink 1 full glass of water for every alcoholic drink she drinks tonight. So
good. All right, that explains it. Courtney just explained the pearls, Evelyn.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, they're demoing the building across the street from me.
Oh.
And I just get to watch it like all day. I had the worst time focusing because, like, I could be writing emails and editing podcasts, or I could watch the backhoe just taking bites out of this building all day. It is so cool. Hi, Bert. Hi, Nicole.
Hey, Robin. I'm glad you can make it. I've been nagging Robin to come back, so I'm glad it worked. Does Kamala Harris wear pearls? Is it a sorority thing? Because I see a lot of the AKA people posting. Pearls is my sorority's gem, so that's why I asked.
My grandmother wore a lot of pearls, but she was just a society lady, not like a sorority person.
Did I say hi to Nicole? Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Jay.
Hey, Jay.
I love jewelry. I think it is the prettiest thing in the world, and every time it's advertised to me, I'm like, oh, I want that.
Yeah, you never wear any jewelry.
I never do. And now that we don't go outside, I don't even wear my engagement ring and wedding band anymore. I just forget them in the little hand.
Yeah, I think it might be related to our sorority too. Okay. I guess we could Google it, but
who's got the time? Someone will get distracted by it later.
Don't Google it while we're supposed to be writing, y'all. Oh, what is everyone working on today? I'm actually going to be writing for the first time in a long time. So, on this chat. So, super excited about that. The first, I'm going to, I wrote almost a whole chapter yesterday, so I'm going to read that and make sure it's not terrible before I write the next part.
That's pretty cool, Evelyn. I have a bunch of my grandmother's old jewelry as well. Not the real stuff, because my Aunt Malice stole all of that when she was in the hospital. But like the high quality fakes, those we all still have.
Okay.
I don't know paparazzi jewelry.
I know there are a couple like companies like that where it's like super cheap.
I don't know it. I cannot get into Pandora, which is a real shame because they are huge in Disney, so I want to like it, but I don't know, it's just not for me.
Both my mom and my sister have like a Pandora bracelet they have charms that people have bought for them for like stuff, but they never wear them, either of them. Hey, Mariah. Yeah, let us know what you're working on. That's what you're working on. You already told me, but you gotta tell everyone.
I did. My new manuscript that doesn't have a genre except maybe chick lit. I don't even know if that's like a real genre or just generic. Oh, a woman wrote it, put it over there.
Women's fiction.
And I wrote, well, that feels like a whole different thing.
Yeah, no one calls chick lit anymore though.
But women's fiction is so fancy. This is like airport read. But yeah, I wrote the first 1,000 words and I hate them.
Jay is brainstorming a Dresden Files Supernatural. Like Dresden Files and Supernatural?
Is this the one with the pizza and the shirts and the college people? This is
The
before
shirt.
the election. I love the variety of stories we get here.
Yeah, that's nice. Rom-com. Cool.
Oops.
Oh, things are popping.
All right, I'm gonna stop clicking things because I'm starting to misclick. Okay, so if they don't call it chick lit, they don't actually call it women's fiction, do they?
Yeah, kind of.
But
Commercial
that's
women's fiction.
I hate it.
Bert is plotting the proper way. Courtney's writing a romance story. Almost to the end. Nice. This is the pizza t-shirt demon summoning story. Evelyn's editing. Nice.
Can you have YA in college?
Or
does that like stop at high school?
You can have some YA in college. It's starting to.
I mean, I guess Fangirl.
Yeah, books like that. What's her name? Oh my gosh, I can't remember the name of the story right now. It's about a girl whose grandfather just died.
What do we call you? Cal?
Cal. Yeah, Cal's been here before. Hey, Felicia.
You have? I don't know you.
Yeah, maybe just Pub Talk Live. Felicia is in the writers group for the library.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Laura's just like doing whatever, doing her own thing.
She's just here to be social. I know that. I get that feel. These two confused me because I thought they were from the same person.
Mm-hmm.
So as the vice president wears pearls as an homage because he's kind of dead, but in denial.
Oh, okay. Karen is up on the jewelry info.
Hi, Kaylee.
Hey, Kaylee.
Where's Ernie? I got used to seeing Bert and immediately followed by Ernie or vice versa, and I don't think I've seen Ernie in a bit. All right, everybody. We're closing in, so make sure you're doing your spiders.
Well, at least you've got work to do, Kaylee. Yeah, well, I'm ready to do your spiders. What's going on outside your window?
Just like the faintest music that sounds like carolers.
Oh, I can actually do the stretch again. Yay.
Oh, because of your poor finger.
Yeah. We got a minute and a half. 90 seconds.
All right, you got 90 seconds. What should we do? Everyone name your favorite gem.
Sapphire.
I don't have a favorite gem. I did discover a website where you can buy...
Your question.
It was. I did not think it through. I used to be really into like moonstones. Like the opal.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, I like anything that sparkles.
I have some moonstone jewelry. Moonstone and rose gold are great together. I have a couple pieces.
Karen likes diamonds, but make them fancy.
But make them fancy.
This is fun. I'm watching it come in on YouTube. It is not about Steven Universe, but maybe when we come back.
We're all going to jump up. Yep, there they go, right there.
Are the crystal gems.
Diamond, sapphire, emerald. Emerald's good too. I don't know how to say that one, Maria.
Which one? Lapis Lazuli?
That one. Sure. Bet. Hey, Bet. Bet also likes sapphire. Courtney, I like blue. Courtney, how many drinks have you had? Bert says opals. I like opals too. Robin, sapphire, amber.
And that's time, everyone.
All right. Got a lot of sapphires. All right. I have the clock ready this time, so On your mark. Get set.
Right. And that's time, everyone. Our first sprint is complete. And Squeaker is proud of you.
Is Squeaker there? Oh, hold on.
Yeah, that's my Woogie Bear. That's my baby. That's your Pibbling Sarah. You remember Pibbling Sarah? He's purring. I think he remembers you.
Oh, I miss him following me into the bathroom.
That's my little weirdo. Laura, we have not discussed what we are drinking yet, so you are ahead of the curve.
How did everyone do that 20 minutes? I read the chapter from yesterday and got 66 new words.
Nice. I forgot to take my original word count, but we'll say we got like 50. That sounds like numbers. Hi, baby. Hi, Ruth.
Hey, Ruth. Everyone's making fun of the speaker. Oh, that's like a bub.
Courtney did 150.
Mm.
Robin's been reading.
Okay. Oh, yeah, Robin wanted to catch up.
There was a fight in Felicia's neighborhood.
A cat fight? A literal cat fight. Jake decided things. You're the decider.
Good deciding.
How many more drafts do you have in you, Evelyn? Oh, that killed it. 716 words. Nice.
Nice, Bet. Holy cheese nips.
Nicole got 400 words and is drinking red wine, so I guess we're going to do that. Bert, is that negative 100-ish words?
Or like about, is it like a...
Looking at change pages for...
What's D&D Strawberry Refresher?
I don't know what D&D is.
I know Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. Jay, I got sidetracked. I am drinking water. You may have seen me drinking a shake earlier because I haven't eaten dinner yet, so that was my snack.
All right, yeah, Bert's been cutting words.
Say the words, yep.
Dunkin' Donuts. D&D, really?
Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't call it that. I would just say Dunkin', I guess.
Right?
We're just doing some home remodeling.
Ooh, backsplash tile gets expensive, but you can use wallpaper and achieve even cooler things for much cheaper. We owned a house for 2 years.
Jay.
That's terrifying, Jay. Thank you for sharing.
Maybe you should be talking to that handyman.
Excuse me?
Really? The one by your house says Dunkin' Donuts. I just thought the other day.
It does.
Courtney's drinking whiskey cocktail. And I was just talking. Sorry, I just got distracted. I was just talking today about you know, when you watch movies and they have whiskey in like the decanters and they pour them and it's like
Sure.
a whole thing, right?
Most of it doesn't happen in Disney, so I can't relate, but I believe you.
No, it doesn't happen in most Disney movies. But I don't like whiskey, and so in my head, I pretend that they're drinking Di Serono because it's like the only liquor of that color that I like to drink.
I just pretend it's tea.
I guess you could do that too. Tin backsplash.
Getting fancy.
Chocolate syrup and bourbon. What? No, or
anything else, or just those two things? Because they seem like they would not, you know. So who here has watched Steven Universe? Never? Ever?
Mm-mm.
Weird. Ruth has no idea what else is going on in there. Hey, Sad is here.
Courtney's like, that's my next drink.
This is a mixed bag.
Bird's got Gatorade.
Who's watched it and who hasn't? Okay.
That's the response. I've seen like fan art and stuff, so
You have to admit, it is not my favorite show. I find it a little jarring, but I do love it through the Tumblr filter. A lot of TV is better through the Tumblr filter for sure. It is definitely a processing type show.
It is animated, but I don't think it's a kid's show, right?
Hard to say. So the Tumblr filter is basically, you know how some people just get their news through social media? That's how I get a lot of my entertainment news, but through the website Tumblr.
Mm-hmm.
And some things are just better when they've been filtered through all of those other perceptions, and what I get at the end is the nice distilled perfect version. It is animated. It's in the same vein as like She-Ra, you know, where like it starts off kind of light, but then they go through all these emotional journeys, and there's a lot of angst and trauma and, you know, processing and emotions. Same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Except the protagonist is kind of like a human troll doll. You know, the wishing stone in their tummies.
Mm-hmm. I mainly experienced Supernatural through Tumblr.
Yeah, most of my supernatural information comes from Tumblr.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, Laura. That's all I got. Watch She-Ra. She-Ra took a weird turn on me. It went from being one kind of story to being like a whole different kind of story, and I was not prepared for that.
All right. I did not sleep well last night at all, so this is what you get.
You live in an entertainment blackout zone.
Like,
well, how do you entertain yourself?
I mean, she reads a lot.
Same.
1 minute.
You know, I could never get into Adventure Time. Like, it's one of those things where I'm glad it exists, but it's not for me.
Oh, Snyder push-ups. Good job, Jay. Do we have anyone who's new here, by the way?
There's some semi-new people like Nicole and Sad.
Yeah, they've been here before.
I don't think we have anyone who's like new.
Oh, bye, Robin. Thanks for coming.
Oh, no! But you just got here!
Oh, Felicia's new. That's right. Okay, so you're kind of getting the hint, but this is what we do. We chat for 10 minutes, write for 20 minutes, chat for 10 minutes, and do that 3 times. So, yeah, that's what's going on. Oh, you got a Wednesday off. Nice. Lodestar's read another 100 pages. Soon he'll have a whole book read.
I'm so proud. I did notice he's avoiding us this week, though.
Yeah. Because he's afraid we're going to ask him about reading.
Oh, shoot, that's time.
Yeah, it's fine.
It snuck up. Everybody, get ready.
All right. On your mark. Oh, hold on. I clicked on the wrong thing. Okay. On your mark. Get set.
May the muse be with you. And that's time, everyone. Our second sprint is complete. How'd we do?
I had to go through a couple windows to find my way back. I erased some because I felt like when I read it again, it was like not in character. And then I was struggling to concentrate, so I finally turned on music, and that helped.
Nice.
So I got 112 words.
Nice. I wrote 84.
Nice. I love it because like a lot of the like writing sprints that you do, people are like, I got 1,200 words in 20 minutes, and I'm like, what?
I got 2, and they're bad, but at least they are there. It's all coming in on YouTube, so
I will bounce in a second.
That'll show up in a terrifying flash, but everyone did very well. What is the blog post, Laura? I'm very curious about that. Felicia did excellently.
Nice. 200, 300. Well done.
Nicole fabulously.
Not my cat's funny.
And Ruth absolutely crushed me, so. Is Jennifer here tonight? Why is...
I got Jennifer?
I haven't...
Oh, Jennifer isn't here yet. It's a blog post you're supposed to do for Coastal Magic.
Bert, did you delete again?
Yeah. Bert revising.
You know, I wasn't tired before, but I am now.
Did you yawn during the last one?
No.
Oh, I did. And I was like, oh no, it's Bessie. She's going to be so mad. Let's talk about what's coming up. So on Saturday, Pub Talk Live is going to be at 4 p.m., which is a different time than usual. And I have guest co-host JL, who is the author of Wings of Ebony, which comes out next week, and Daphne, who is the founder of Illumicrate. So we're going to talk about Illumicrate. We're going to talk about, she has another one for kids. We're going to talk about some of those things. You need a text reminder for what, Laura?
For Pub Talk?
Oh, you could get the email reminder. That's the best I can do.
Get someone else to text you.
You can set up like a forwarding rule that forwards the reminder email to your text. Sounds like.
Or snooze the email when you get them until it's time for a text reminder.
And then on Tuesday, I'm actually going to be live in the Coastal Magic group, which Coast Magic Convention is the convention that Jennifer runs, who's usually here. And so they're like author spotlights leading up to the event. And so it's going to be my author spotlight and my significant
Laura's
other
excited.
is going to interview me. Yeah, so that's what we're doing.
I appreciate the nervous emphasis on significant. That lends it sort of like an air of mystique, you know? Like significant in what way?
Yeah, true. Could be different connotations of that word. You can forward an email to a text. I don't remember exactly how to do it, but
do you use Zapier and or IFTTT or IFFT, whatever?
No, most phones have like there's a
IFTT?
an email address associated with your phone number. So you just have to figure out what format your carrier uses, and then you can basically send an email to a phone number that shows up as a text. That's how.
Oh, yeah. Someone accidentally texted my email once.
texting my email.
Yeah.
And then we'll be back here on Wednesday
Mm-hmm.
doing some writing and stuff.
Awkward silence.
I know. I was like, what else do we talk about?
Yeah, I got nothing. I'm just looking at all the toys I have here, being like, I would like to play with these now.
Oh,
what's everyone reading?
Oh, what is everyone reading?
Anything good? I am all fanfic all the time right now because I'm out of TBR. I have nothing left on my TBR. So until I get some new recommendations in, I just fanfic it.
I am listening to a book called All the Bad Apples, which I took as an audiobook arc in 2019. And so by now I have no idea what it was about. And yeah, it's interesting. I'll slow it down.
That sounds amazing. Tell me more.
I've heard it's good. It's what's his name? Grady Hendrix. We were gonna have him at the library last year, and then it got canceled because of COVID. Oh gosh, a whole bunch of things popped up. Mexican Gothic is great.
I'm going to the library right now, website, to see if they've got it.
I think I would be surprised if there's not a wait list for it. Oh my god, Evelyn, that's how I felt about The Wanderers. I was listening to Wanderers by Chuck Wendig. And the audiobook is 32 hours long.
Just make that your full-time job for a week.
It took a while. And I listen at 1.8 speed, so.
What is the Four Tendencies?
Gretchen Rubin. Is that like a self-help book?
Aw, sad. Do you have reader's block?
Oh, I've heard Addie Allure is great. I haven't listened to it. You've only done out the book once? Goodness.
The older I get, the better I am at just putting a book down when it upsets me.
Yeah.
Sometimes I go farther. I have thrown books. Kevin punched a book that upset me once.
Oh, since I mainly listen to audiobooks, I stop if it's just like extremely boring, but I also find myself stopping if I can't stand the narrator. Like, or there was one that had like just terrible like level balancing, and so it'd be like yelling, and then there'd be like whispering, and it would be all different levels. That's annoying.
Yeah. Sad. I vote for it. Do the thing. I don't know the book, but do it.
Punch it?
No, reread Gregor the Overlander.
Oh, I was reading the other comment.
All right, I hope everyone's getting your spiders in because it's almost time.
Oh, I got 20 seconds. There's a cat.
Yay! Yeah. Not my cat. I don't know where my cat went.
Yeah. All right. Let me get this thing back on screen. There we go. This is our last chat. Nope. Words are hard. This is our
Get writing, everyone.
So make a count. On your mark. Get set.
Finish strong. And that's time, everyone. Our final sprint is complete.
Everyone had a little, well, not everyone, a couple people had a little minor freak out there. I got yelled at in all caps.
Just a little. Just a little is fine. How did everyone do?
Let's see. Oh, I put my starting word count in here, but then chat happened. So I got 197. I was trying for 200, but then I had to deal with some technical issues. How'd you do?
I did nothing.
Oh, no. So, what is the total then?
Bet, do you not have sound on?
Mm. Oh,
I'm very
yeah.
curious how that happened.
Yeah, leave the sound on so you can hear, because we're completely silent during the 20 minutes. So
Yeah, Sarah forcibly mutes me, utilizing duct tape and technological shenanigans.
or just a button.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, we're glad you're back. Hopefully it was a very productive 2 sprints for you.
That's like 15 minutes of writing. 259 for Ruth. Kaylee revised a chapter. What was happening there? Ebony, 5 pages. Half chapter for Evelyn. 300. Nice, Nicole.
Fabulous work, everyone.
Everyone did great. We're killing it. New president, new us.
Some of us are the same old mess, but y'all are doing great.
Oh, that's great. Nice.
That's pretty satisfying.
Oh, nice. Mm-hmm. I want to like finish the sentence that I was writing.
Definitely a good thought.
Oh,
I'm sure
yeah.
the cat will never forgive you.
I had a cat. If you missed it, you can go back and watch a replay. Sitting right there. I think only one person saw it. I saw it. Courtney, I think.
Yeah, I missed it, but I read all about it.
Nice, Karen. Oh, yeah. How are you feeling? I hope you're feeling better.
How's that recovery? A family friend of mine just tested positive.
Mm.
And now his wife is showing symptoms,
Mm.
which is exciting because she takes immunosuppressing medication
Oh, no.
as a leukemia preventative.
Mm. Wait, she takes immunosuppressants?
Yeah, she takes, I'm sorry, white cell suppressant. I assume that's basically the same thing, but
immune suppressants sometimes cause leukemia.
yeah, so that's exciting.
That's
So
like
far,
the
they're
main
both
reason I
okay.
don't take them.
Well, get even more rest.
Yeah, I imagine it would be exhausting for a while. I don't know what that is, Ruth, but I'm glad you're excited.
It sounds like a game, doesn't it? Like a little 8-bit.
It does sound like a game. Jay got 400 words. Nice. Jay writes fast.
Mm-hmm. I have closed YouTube, so now we are both on the same page, just waiting to see what comments appear here.
Finally, I'm not in the past. Well, I'm gonna finish this sentence and then I'm gonna get a beer. And,
Oh, the Le Guin.
oh, okay, cool. Oh, 400 words of outline.
Yeah, that sounds like it summarizes it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so far I think they're both okay. They have the flu-like symptoms version, so.
It's yeah, it is tough because it's like you don't really know what you're gonna get with it.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, the long hauler thing. And then there's like this study that came out that like a lot of people who recovered or had like an easy case or recovered, yeah, that's what it was, recovered, like ended up back in the hospital for different like organ issues.
Hey, I want to be a runner. I am not a runner, but I try. And that's kind of the same thing.
Oh.
Congrats on the vaccine. Have you done both parts or?
I live in Lake County, so I feel like I'm never gonna get the vaccine.
Well, I guess we'll see how it gets.
I'm gonna move into your apartment for one day so that I can get.
First of all, I would be delighted. Second of all, I have not heard anything about getting access to it yet. So
yeah, they haven't opened up lunchtime yet.
Yeah, weirdly, all of the counties around us are getting access.
Well, Karen, they don't know how long immunity lasts from getting it, so we should probably just get it anyway.
Yeah, I almost certainly had it in January, but did not have the antibodies when I got tested in July. So be safe. Get the vaccine.
Might as well. All right. Well, thank you for joining us, everyone. Hopefully, we'll see some of you on Saturday at 4 p.m. Don't forget, 4 p.m.
It was an asterisk on the email. You can't miss it.
Yes, I'm trying to advertise as much as possible because I don't want. Well, I guess if you come at 9, you can just watch the replay, but you will have missed the live version.
Jay, we're twins. I'm sorry, we're talking about other things now.
Oh yeah. Bless you, Kevin. And then hopefully we'll see you back on Wednesday. And if you're in the Crystal Magic group, then you'll see me Tuesday too, and you'll just be seeing my face all week, I guess.
One that we can never get tired of.
Oh, thank you. All right, everyone, stay safe, wash your hands, wear a mask, and we'll see you next time. One day we will not have to say that sign off.
But we probably still will, let's be honest.
I mean, you should still wash your hands.
It's practical advice, really. Stay safe, wear a mask.
Yeah. Bye, everyone.
Bye.